What's up, Kyle?
Hi.
Who are you?
Kyle.
Who's Kyle?
You're
Me.
Kyle? Okay,
Put
he's
the
Kyle.
monster down and listen to me for a second there, sir.
Look,
I
don't punch
don't
the
like
wall,
the way you're
Kyle.
talking to me.
Hi.
What's happening, bros?
Hi.
Go get into fights with your mom somewhere else. Okay?
Hi.
This is the bros of the Cobb.
I have to go
Hello.
ride BMX now.
We're making a movie.
Hi.
I might say the car.
Check out the movie.
Please.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone.
Movie's not gonna be great.
Hi.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's not going to be awesome. It's
spectacular.
going to
Pretty
be
lit.
immaculate.
One would say
Oscar worthy.
pant wedding.
Hey, it is.
Oscar would
pretty
watch it. Yeah,
I'd watch it.
he's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Dude, we could say it has an Oscar. Clickbait.
It's already gonna be.
Your screen name
#1
should be
hit.
nominated, so we can say Oscar nominated.
Oscar as nominated, but the as is like super tiny.
How you
Hell
guys
yeah.
doing?
Doing good.
Pretty good. It's
As usual, it's the five of us. Colton,
Alive.
Cyrus,
Ditto.
Ditto,
Ditto. That's a Pokemon.
Oscar,
How's it going, everyone? I'm doing alright.
Bjorn,
I'm here. And look at that.
Thanks,
I'm
bro.
here. Look,
and Yak.
yeah.
Thanks. I mean, Kyle.
Dak attack.
Thank you, Kyle, for being here today, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle. Brought to you by Monster.
Thanks, monster.
Please don't
Beat
punch a hole
your
in the wall.
sister.
We need the walls surrounded
What?
because Kyle's punched holes in the walls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And
We're
sisters.
still looking for an energy drink
Brought to
sponsor.
you by Rockstar Energy.
We like GG.
Do Kyle's drink Monsters or Rock Stars?
Monsters.
I drink
Monsters.
Rockstars.
Rock
Rock
Stars.
stars are for men in their 30s and 40s, as I have determined by going to work.
Fair.
Is there
Yeah.
a difference or is it just the
No.
same energy, whatever?
It's just all energy drink.
It's all the same.
They
to me.
taste different though.
Yeah.
They have different flavors, I'm assuming.
Monster
usually
like
what
has a
happens.
specific taste to it
They've
versus
curated
any of the
their
other
formula.
energy drinks.
I've noticed the Rockstar punched are like very popular.
I absolutely love punch.
If I see somebody drinking a Rockstar, it's most of the time a punched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Mountain Dew jump starts?
Kickstarts.
Kickstarts, yeah.
Those got me through
They're okay.
coding in college.
Fair enough.
I used to go to work early in the morning. Remember, Oscar?
Yeah, yeah.
I would show up before everybody. I would leave and go, bye, I'm off to school. And I'd stop at the Maverick on the way to the university, buy like 3 Kickstarts, drink one in class, drink one in between classes, and then drink one during my final
They
class.
tasted good, man, and they weren't too
Mhm.
sugary.
Yeah.
They're very
Those
nice.
are the ones that were actual juice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
The only
juice.
reason I didn't like those is because the citric acid in them fucked up my stomachs.
hmm I was
Fair
young. I
enough.
can still drink a bunch of them, but that's because I didn't drink energy drinks before I turned 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parents wouldn't let me. So now is
Smart.
when I fuck it all up.
I had one Monster, and it was too strong for the sugar. I couldn't take it.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm good with these. I'm
I-
right.
Man, something happened at work and a coworker left, and there was a bunch of monsters left over, and they were like the peach and tea ones. They're fucking nasty. I don't know who drinks the tea monsters.
Yeah.
Tea
It's
Monsters?
gross.
Yeah,
They're
drink.
fucked.
It tasted like really shitty juice. I'm like, just drink juice.
Yeah.
It's way easier.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of tea in it, and you have caffeine.
Right.
The what was
Monster
it?
tea.
The Monster Rehab. Those ones were pretty good, and they were
Ooh,
juice.
I know what you're talking about.
What are
Never
those
tried
ones?
one, but I knew somebody at our high school that used to walk around with one all the fucking time.
I'd go back to those. Like
Mhm.
those weren't terrible.
What do those taste like? Those ones.
They're
Juicy.
odd, but they're
No,
okay.
They're odd. Yeah.
They're not carbonated.
What's your favorite flavor of Kickstart, Oscar? Do you drink Kickstarts often?
No, in Austin. And mine was
Oh,
the orange one.
The orange one and
Yeah.
the black cherry.
Yep. The black
Mhm.
cherry was good.
I remember I sat next to a kid. I'm not gonna name drop him, but
Redacted.
yeah, redacted. But this guy, he kept giving me things, and he would give me all the answers for some of his coding projects. And I'm like, hey, this is my second time taking the class. I'm good. He's like, that's okay.
That's okay.
Never 100% confirmed it. I think he was 100% gay for me.
All
100% because he would keep talking about his relationship problems, and he'd be like, yeah, do you understand? Do you get what I'm
Do you
saying?
understand?
I'm like,
Oh shit.
fuck. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh
Do you
no.
need me to come over to teach you some more?
My counterpoint was just talking about girls.
Fair enough.
I just didn't want to be rude.
I like titties.
I don't know. That's a very weird situation to be placed in as a guy. Like a straight male is like when
It is.
If a gay man hits on you, what do you do?
I'm
I'm
not
not
pull
gonna.
out your kickstart. And you just
Okay, well,
drink
one,
away.
the incorrect answer is going. You. No.
Well, even
No,
politely declining, I've gotten like, okay, fuck you then.
Fuck
I'm like,
you.
all right, dude. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I
not
don't know.
sorry.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's an odd one.
Did I say? I don't know if I've told it on the podcast. I had a kid from high school message me after we graduated, and it was fucking weird. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. But he was totally hitting on me, and I just straight up stopped talking to him because he was like trying to strike up a conversation. We talked about a couple things, and then he went from 0 to 100 like stupid quick.
oh my.
Yeah,
He wanted to get down in Cyrus Town.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great night down there. I know I would.
Getting down in Cyrus's brown.
No,
remember-
oh, God.
Oh fuck.
David.
Do you remember the feature on Instagram, not Instagram, but Messenger, where you could wave at people?
Yeah.
If you haven't talked to somebody in a while, you used to be able to open a chat and just wave at them.
Yeah.
They're fucking laughing. I'm gonna tell this story. He said hello. I said hey. He says, "How are you? How have you been?" I was like, "Pretty good. Are you still taking French? Are you in AP French?" And he's like, "No, I decided to move on from French." He's all like, I got my credits and I'm kind of out of there." This is a band kid too. And I was like, "That's cool. Want to fuck?"
oh.
Bro, straight to the point. He's
I think he.
fucking
I think
And
he
then
is
the next
attracted to you.
And then he waved at me again 2 weeks later on July 23rd. And then he messaged me November 1st and said, "Hello."
Hello.
Yeah, hello. He tried for a straight half year to talk to me.
What the fuck?
And then I went to a grocery
He might
store.
have had some luck had he not led with "wanna fuck."
And I went to a grocery store one time. I won't say which grocery store it is.
It was Smith's.
I won't say what grocery store it is.
Smith.
It wasn't Smith's, I'll tell you that. But
Walmart.
I went and
Safeway.
I was fuck you guys. I was checking out and the bagger
Albertsons.
is that guy standing right there. And he
Oh.
looked at me and just fucking walked away.
Hey, that's the best circumstance possible.
And I looked at him the entire time he was walking away because I was like, you didn't even want to like say hi. You didn't want to shoot your shot while I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
No, he
just
he
wanna fuck?
immediately walked off to go masturbate.
You got hard
Dear
at the side of
God.
you.
Oh man.
Your
Oh.
Medusa. He turned to stone.
Oh my god.
Don't turn to
It's an
stone.
impressive ability, Cyrus. That you could do that.
Oh man. I totally forgot about that story until we're talking about that. But yeah, I just remember.
I don't even know what we were talking about that led to that story.
Airplanes.
We were talking about monsters. What are we
Yeah,
talking
we were
about?
talking about
We're
monsters.
talking about monster energy.
Oh
drink.
yeah, monsters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kept giving this guy Kickstart, so he probably really thought I liked him because I kept giving him.
All this for Kickstarter.
I was like, no, bro. If I buy 2, it's a discount.
Oh, word.
Chill, homie.
Yeah, it was cheaper to buy 2 than 1.
Yeah, and he kept texting me semesters after, even though we didn't take the same class, and I was like, oh, interesting. Okay.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
You
but,
should just text him right now and be like, "How you doing?"
Ooh.
There's people in my life that would probably slap me really hard if I did that. Let's be real.
Or we put it in an armbar.
Yeah.
Call him.
No.
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 You call
Make
him,
a call. Block your number.
The only thing I have him on is Instagram, and he hasn't posted in years. That's it. That's the end of that story. Yeah,
Thank you for that guy for those Kickstarts.
Fucking A.
pretty much. Yeah, he used to buy me like porta sub sandwiches and shit like that. Cause like when
I'm
you
not
go to the
gonna make it.
university. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. When I first went to the university, Brandon's about to crash.
Yo.
Anyway,
Oh my god, I made it. I'm
bounce
good.
back in the air. Thank you to all you YouTube watchers that are
Yeah.
watching Brandon fly around in flights.
It might be a little off sync from the audio, but
Thank you
if you
to
saw it,
people
yep.
joining us on Spotify and Amazon Music. Even
Yeah.
Audible. We're on Audible.
We're on
now.
We're on
Audible.
Audible.
Yeah.
Hell
we're
yeah.
on
What do you know?
audible.com.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy.
If you ever want to hear our sultry voices,
The biggest culture shock that I had going to the university is I thought it was like a club. I thought like you get your membership and you enroll, you pay all your money, and you get to go to this exclusive campus that only other university students are at, and you just go and you hang out with people. I didn't realize you don't even have to go to UNR. You can just walk in and do whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
want. You can just go sit in the library. You can throw shit at people. The amount of religious wingnuts that we get that are like literally throwing pamphlets at people. Like I've seen them throwing pamphlets, and
Jesus!
yelling at kids, and then the university goes, "Get out of here! You're throwing shit at kids." Yeah, you don't need to enroll at the university. Just go sit down in a classroom, like a big auditorium, and just take notes.
So that's actually allowed, and they consider it auditing a class.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like I was afraid to take food in my first year of campus. I was like, oh man, I can't bring food in the classroom. High school said no. And then it wasn't towards the end of my second semester of my first year. I'm looking around. I'm like, dude, nobody gives a shit.
Your professor walked in hangover with a fucking thermos of soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, nobody gave a shit. So I get to this class and I'm fucking bringing in food every day, fucking dining out. And then I end up sitting next to this kid. He's doing the same fucking thing. So we're just sitting there like coding on our laptops and shit.
You want
And
to trade?
It's my current laptop. It was before I got the screen fixed. I used to have to shove popsicle sticks in between the keyboard and the screen because
Oh,
the screen would
fuck.
flicker in and out.
Oh my
Oh,
It
god.
fuck.
was so bad. I had to take it to a repair place.
You
but
gotta
yeah.
put a popsicle stick on
My
it.
laptop's been through some abuse. It's been through
Still works.
engineering classes. I accidentally poured a bunch of the purple insulation board that they sell at Home Depot.
Yeah.
That's what we used to build hoverboards with. So every time we would cut it, that dust would fly everywhere, and I got it all in my laptop, and it caked everything.
Fucking rough.
And every week I'd have to open it up and fucking dust it out.
Damn, dude.
You know how you have the turbo mode on your laptop, Brandon?
Yeah.
Your new one? Yeah,
Mhm.
mine has one too, and I used to blow the chunks off the table with the turbo mode. I used to hold my laptop.
Dude, that's a leaf blower? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
You think it would work on the lawn?
No.
Not powerful.
Nah, not grass clippings. I don't think so. Yeah, I miss the university for small little things like that. I just don't do anymore.
Mhm.
Staying late at the campus and abusing my laptop.
What's like the
Right.
weirdest, like you're just walking to like a class, right? What's like the weirdest thing you walked across and you're like, what the fuck is going on during campus?
Just like walk somewhere.
Yeah. Or like you just like some guy was like yelling in the middle of something or whatever.
Oh, the engineering lab for intro engineering used to be in the art building, the old art building.
Mm.
And they used to have an exhibition hall, and then they had rooms where it's the tables that are around a circle center so that they could have like a model stand up. There were totally just nude people with the doors swung wide open at campus.
Oh, word.
You know, like the nude models and shit like that. And then I used to read
Yeah.
posters. They were asking for models for that shit. I was like, $30 is $30, dude. Be naked for $30?
Just stand there.
Yeah, for 3 hours.
Make the veins bigger, please.
$10 an hour.
Are you
stand.
cold? Why are you shaking?
Please stop shaking. I need to get the right light for this.
Someone turn the heat up.
Yeah, I don't know. So interesting. It's a different world,
That is wild.
and it
Okay.
sucks that COVID forced me into online learning for the last 2 years of my degree.
Did you get to graduate in person? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I got to
Okay.
go back for one last semester in person.
I was there.
Right.
Yeah, you were there.
I was there.
Oscar was there.
Fucking A.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
That was good shit, though. I pretty much graduated at the right time because I graduated the first semester that people came back. So,
That
Fuck
is
yeah.
fucking spectacular,
fuck
really.
yeah.
Because it had to be hard for those who weren't able to.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that was kind of
Like
shit.
that was, they really wanted to walk that stage, you know?
Yeah, it's a moment.
2020 was rough.
Yeah, it was.
Looking
Fucking A.
back, I remember some good things about it, but I was like, fuck, it was a rough year.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
it
man.
really was.
We thought it was gonna get better.
I remember Doom came out right when the pandemic started, Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Playing the shit out of Doom Eternal. Oh my god, it was such a good game.
Yeah.
And
I-
Fucking A.
I haven't finished it yet.
because
got-
so I was doing at home learning
Mhm.
and I got more time off of work because instead of going into work more, I decided just to sit at home and use my free time to play video games.
Fuck yeah.
And it was awesome. I'd go to class, play video games for an hour and a half, then go to another hour class, then play video games for 2 hours, go to class again, then I'm done for the night. So I play more video
Play
games
more
or do
video games.
homework or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, I remember that cycle.
But then it hit summer and I took all those summer courses and I don't really remember a lot from the summer of 2020 because I was doing so much school that it pretty much clouded anything else that was going on
yeah.
because it
It's
was
just
just
blurred
it
together.
was work for 8 hours, school, doing a shitload of homework, going to bed, waking up the next morning doing the same thing, and I was getting like 5 hours of sleep because I wanted my degree, and I was like, if I want this degree, I have to do a whole summer. Or like
Jeez.
I had to do a summer course that was equal to how much was in like a regular fall or spring course
Mm.
because they recommend that you take 12 as a full-time student. I was taking 15 for one of my like grants or whatever. So I took 15 during the summer,
Wow.
which is
Jesus
about
Christ.
half the time of a normal semester. So I did a normal work or normal course load in half the time.
Damn,
That
son.
was the summer of 2020 for me. It was fucking miserable. I hated it.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you were more
But I got
focused.
through it.
You're focused on the schoolwork rather than like the shit falling apart everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Poop
God.
hit the blades, as they say.
What?
Shit hit the fan.
Shit hit the fan.
Whoop hit the blades.
Poop hit the blades, indeed.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough of me talking. Somebody else
Well,
pick it up.
Congrats to your victory again on that.
Yeah.
That's a big one. And
I got a little gaming
Gaming.
news-ish.
Who plays video
news-ish.
games here?
Not
Jesus.
us, unfortunately.
What game?
Well, it's actually a challenge. Cyrus did a video about it not too long ago.
Correct.
About Moist Critical. You know Moist Critical?
Yeah,
Charlie?
Moist Critical.
Yeah. He issued a what's it, $20,000 challenge to everyone who could beat Halo 2 Legendary All Skulls on without dying once the entire time.
Except Envy. The Envy Skull.
Envy Skull.
The Envy Skull in Halo 2, for anybody that doesn't know, replaces Master Chief's flashlight with invisibility. So it actually makes the game slightly easier.
Right.
He said no envy.
No one.
Yeah.
But yes, someone did it. It took him 40 days, and the final run took him 6 hours to do.
Fuck.
Wow.
Without
Fuck.
dying once the whole time, man.
That's insane.
Yeah,
that
man.
man is now a pro at Halo 2, though.
Yeah, he
He's
knows
got-
every nook and cranny.
He works a 9-to-5 job. Like, he would come home and just stream Halo for like 6 or 7 hours and then go to bed.
Damn.
Wow.
Praise to that man.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him. That's a rocking
Fuck,
story.
So I mean, Cyrus did a great attempt on the video.
Yeah.
You know, I can only imagine how you did that.
Yeah, watch our attempt as well. It's
Yeah, I had
very
a good run.
You
Good
tried your best.
You'll see the length of the video. Don't let that deter you from my success.
No,
Yeah.
it's a speed run of that actual challenge run.
You have to cut me off.
Dropping bombs?
Grandpappy.
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Vanguard news.
It's funny because like in our friend group, it feels like we never play Call of Duty, but we all have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have Cold
Literally
War.
playing it right now.
The problem is Vanguard. I'm the only person to buy it in our friend group. Nobody else owns it because I told them not to buy it because there's not a lot going on for the game. I think if you don't own a Call of Duty game, sure, buy Vanguard. It's the newest one. If you have bought the past 15 Call of Duties, skip.
Skip it.
Yeah.
Those fears of Vanguard not being a popular game are coming true. I guess Activision has seen a drop in their player base. Probably not because of poor Call of Duty sales, probably because they were like, just
Xbox.
treating their employees like shit with the whole Activision Blizzard scandal and
Oh, that's true, yeah.
sexual harassment running rampant
Rampant.
in their fucking workplaces. A lot of people were turned off by that idea. They did confirm that there will be no Call of Duty in 2023 finally.
They're gonna
And
break.
They're attributing it to poor sales with Vanguard.
Okay.
They said
Mm.
poor sales with the recent installment. They wouldn't name drop Vanguard specifically, but they did say the recent installment of Call of Duty
Right.
did not sell what we were expecting.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Could be
So
anything.
Treyarch will return in 2024, 100% confirmed now. No more speculation.
Fuck yeah. Give me a good, sweet ass zombies.
But
Oh.
well, this year it's Modern Warfare 2, which will be the game for the next 2 years
I have it pre-ordered already, so I'll let you guys know if you should buy it or not.
for sure.
Who's made this one?
Infinity Ward.
Okay. All right.
The problem with this game is next year they said that in place of no Call of Duty game coming out, because Activision doesn't want to hurt their bottom line, there will be premium paid content
Oh.
Of course.
for the year of 2023.
Oh, sweet.
Which means they will probably release an expansion. Like I don't
DLC
think
and stuff.
I'm wondering if it'll be maps or if they'll like have actual campaign story update, or just dump a bunch of items into Warzone 2 or their multiplayer or whatever their
There's
Spec Ops Zombies mode is.
Watch there be
I
like.
assume we'll get a season's pass. I believe there is a season's pass.
There's no way that they're taking a year off and they don't expect to get $60 from some players.
They're probably gonna do like a premium battle royale mode that you have to pay to use or some shit.
Mm.
It's like, oh, you spawn in with all the money and gold you want or something. I don't know. All their focus right now is on Warzone. Because like if you look at
Well, Warzone makes some money.
yeah, like if you go
fair
play
enough.
Cold War, and like you go to Warzone, it's all just for skins for Vanguard. They don't even won't go in my game, and I can't
Yeah.
use.
I'm playing Cold War.
Yeah, see. But that battle pass,
Colton
you'll earn like skins that are only for Vanguard or only for
Yes.
like Modern Warfare. It's
Correct.
like why? If I'm playing Cold War,
Right.
I want the skins.
I think it would have been cool if they did like a Halo thing where it was retroactive, where once a game's out of its life cycle, they just reignited all of the old battle passes.
Mm.
But then they can't force people to buy it when it comes out because the whole appeal of buying a premium battle pass when the game's fresh and new is that it's going to go away and you won't be able to retain these items.
Gotta
So
get those
once
items.
the battle pass goes away, they can't shift their focus and create new battle passes for it because all three games are falling under the same UI and universe and they talk to each other.
Right.
Because I agree, it's stupid that I'm playing Cold War and I'm getting battle pass progression for a game I don't play.
I don't
And
even
for
own
you
Vanguard.
guys, it's a game that you don't even own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And their
Yeah.
excuse is, well, you can use it in Warzone. Okay, I don't want to play Warzone.
Try play
Right.
Cold War.
Yeah.
Most people want to play Warzone though.
Yeah.
Warzone is still mad popular despite any drop in numbers that are projected on the game.
I mean, it's a Call of
And
Duty
I,
battle royale.
I am always done with Warzone.
There's actually an online petition. People want Verdansk to come back. They're tired of all the Caldera bullshit and them trying to introduce maps that just suck. I mean, Verdansk sucks. Let's be real.
But it was all right. It was all right.
It's nostalgic. Like
Yeah.
people love the nostalgia lens where they're like, "Hey, I used to play Verdansk. Let's bring it back because we didn't enjoy Caldera that much." And it's like, well, Verdansk had problems.
Yeah. I mean, the whole Godzilla and King Kong thing was cool.
I didn't get to see it
So you can run
I
around
missed
as
out on
Snoop
that.
Dogg fighting King Kong.
in a fighter plane, in a P-51 Mustang.
Everyone, these are real words. I
Yeah,
promise.
this
Yeah.
is all in the battle royale. You just run in there.
Well, speaking of skins, Call of Duty's in some fucking heat for plagiarizing some work of a artist that actually played the game. It's kind of a fucked up story. He made a really cool animation of this character that happens to be like a husky style dog, and it's in a jacket and stuff. I don't have the original picture. I'll try to get it up in the video. But
Look at it right there.
yeah,
Yeah, look at it next
so
to
that's
the
the
plane.
original. And then Call of Duty took that, changed it just a tad, and is selling it as
It's
a
ours.
tracer pack.
It's ours. We
Wow.
made that.
And the artist has reached out and said, "Hey, you guys just straight up plagiarized my fucking work." And side by side, it looks like a effortless, like just
Copy
copy
and
paste. Oh, I'll change that, and that. Like when I show you guys this, you'll know what I'm talking about, and it's fucking ridiculous, and I feel
Question
terrible.
though, is the character model that he used their property?
No, it was designed in something else.
Well, if it's a original
But yeah,
character,
but was the design theirs to begin with?
like they created the character.
I don't think so. Let me go to what he says.
I
What
think
he says.
we complained about Diablo Immortal last week, but a huge fucking scam is tracer packs in these newer Call of Duty games where they're like, "Hey, get an okay skin, but you change the color of your bullets for $20."
Yeah.
And then we're
For
gonna
this
release
one
it
specific gun.
in 7 different colors. Buy all 7
So his
for
But
20 each. That's a scam.
yeah.
Pay $60 for a game and then you fork out another 140 for fucking tracer packs because you want them all.
Because they look cool.
Yeah, you can't bundle them together. I can't just get the tracer packs. They're like, oh, but we put a bunch of stickers and charms and double weapon XP, so it's worth the $20.
Don't
No,
you want
I'm-
the funny unicorn
It's,
skin?
it's like, no, I'm buying it for the tracers. Thank you.
So part of what he says is, I am very disappointed to see my work being plagiarized by a big company like Activision in this way. I have reached out to Activision for explanation or compensation, and hopefully the situation will be settled soon. As an individual artist, I can only do so much, and I have to speak out about this to stop things like this happening again in the future. So I don't know. There's nothing
Yeah, because
stemming from it yet.
if
but
he took their character model and then like designed an animation for it, technically that's their property
that's not
to
how it
begin
sounds,
with.
though.
And he basically developed a mod. And as far as the EULA is concerned, any mods developed for a game are the property of the game company.
When did you find that out?
That's
That's
how it's always been.
Yeah, game companies.
Or about his design though?
No, I'm just stating like if that is the situation and he used their design,
Right.
like their
okay.
character,
I gotcha.
and created a skin or an animation for it, technically they didn't steal his work.
I'm looking
Yeah,
for
they
the-
kind of pulled something shady by not, going, hey, that's kind of cool, let us pay you for it, and just taking it, but technically they're just taking their property.
No, I'm looking up the article because I think the question that we have is, was the character designed
Original or
just
not?
as a character, or was it designed for Warzone using Warzone assets?
Can you have dogs
Yes.
in Warzone?
Well,
no.
Yeah, there's a pet.
What's
It's
that?
not. It's
It's for a kill,
Oh,
a finisher.
the
that's what I was
Fluff
looking for.
Fury Tracer package.
finish him.
That's what the Activision
What
character
the
looks
fuck
like.
is that?
Oh, it says Sail. So it's just art. It says Sail-In's piece was shared to ArtStation in 2019, while Raven Software published a blog post including images of the loyal Samoyed last week. Also noted by Polygon is the fact that it seems that Raven Software's blog has since been updated and the image is removed. So it's like a DeviantArt website where somebody put up a picture of something really cool, and it looks like they ripped it straight from the artwork.
But it wasn't theirs to begin
Okay.
with.
No, so
Oh.
it is legit artwork that was ripped and turned into a character.
Stolen.
Okay.
Right.
Picasso would be turning
If I
his
had
grave.
to guess, it was probably an artist at Infinity Ward or whoever makes the skins that
Yes.
probably saw it, ripped it, put it in the game, and just hope nobody noticed.
Some fucking cuck.
It's not the company's
Yeah.
fault, just some dumbass that
Yeah.
is probably fired now.
Douchebag.
Way to go, guy.
They're like,
Fuck
you want
your
me to come up
grandma.
with 8 original ideas by Friday? Fucking
Yeah.
Christ, dude.
But it's still terrible oversight, and it sucks that it happens because it makes you wonder how often this happens and people just don't notice.
Yeah.
Because art's a crazy thing to steal.
It is.
What are you, a Nazi?
Fucking
All right,
art
then.
Nazis.
Like, I make the beats of the week, and my fear is that, like, I go, oh, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want with them. But, like, if I ever start making good beats,
Yeah.
right? Like, they're actually good and people listen to them, and somebody puts a minimal amount of effort into changing it and resells it, and they end up making millions, it's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, no,
piss me
that's
off a little bit.
it's a weird thing.
Well, look at the state of like Instagram and TikTok right now, where everybody's just duetting everybody, and they're just literally
Yeah.
screen capping their stuff.
You'll see the
I wonder.
same video posted on TikTok 20 times, just of people making the same jokes, because there's no originality, because it's hard to find originals.
Everyone just follows the trends.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's all
Maybe
trends.
make a YouTube channel specifically for your beats because
Yeah.
YouTube
I have 'em on
automatically
SoundCloud.
copyrights
Yeah.
your shit, I think.
I have them on SoundCloud so I can prove that I'm the creator.
Right.
Tyler?
I
Okay.
have the metadata to back me up.
Right.
So meta.
So meta, bro.
So meta.
But yeah, I mean, they're in the whatchamacallit, the podcast episodes, so there's an original upload date for all of our episodes of the podcast.
Right. Right.
Be sure to check out those beats, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check
check
out
out
the
my beats.
beats. Sorry, Cyrus.
It's in the link tree, you
It's
know.
all good. No, it's fun. I
Check the
have fun doing it.
SoundCloud.
But it always terrifies me that somebody's gonna make millions off of it, and that's the only thing I don't want. Is I just want people to use it and have fun with it, not put a minimal amount of effort and make the most money out of it.
Right.
Because I could do that. Come on.
Yeah.
If you didn't think I would have thought of that, I wouldn't have done it.
Don't steal the beats, man.
Bull.
Just don't steal beats.
Other Xbox news. Do you guys ever go through the Xbox store and read the reviews that people leave on games?
Sometimes,
Yes.
on like certain games.
Okay.
On ones that I'm looking at buying.
Yeah. So, did you guys notice a common trend on games that have really big fluctuating reviews? Like, there's a lot of 1 stars, 3 stars, 5 stars on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the trend that you notice?
Either too good or too bad at the game.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember me reading some of them out in an Xbox party? Just how ridiculous they sound.
Yeah, I remember you did. I don't remember all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I just know like some of them were fucking just horrendous.
Yeah, they just don't make any sense. The quality control for Xbox and the reviews is in the toilet. People can say whatever they want in those sections. Besides like the auto flag that like takes out curse words and shit like that,
Right.
they're in the database. People are pretty much allowed to say whatever they want in those comment sections, and nothing really happens as a result.
Yeah.
The newest games for Gold is a game titled Calico. And it's a game where you play as a character and you just go around an island of cats. I played a couple minutes of it, not my type of game, so I deleted it really quickly. But I read an article.
A bunch of calico cats.
Yeah. I read an article because the game is very LGBTQ plus. Like it's pro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the proper
Could you
term.
Pro,
say
yeah.
that?
It's
Pro,
pro.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes. There is a lot of hate speech going on in the reviews of that game because
Oh,
a
fuck.
lot of people that downloaded it for free did not like it.
Oh, wow.
And the hate speech is running rampant. That Xbox is now they're on the case. They're removing all of the hate speech reviews,
They're hunting them down.
and they're gonna look at their review system in the future and make sure that it's better moderated as a result.
Maybe have somebody actually look at it rather than like a robot.
Yeah, because at the moment it feels like it's just a robot choosing words and making sure that the wrong words aren't there, but the messages aren't being checked.
I get like a team of like 5 people
Mhm.
scrolling all through them.
Yeah, I didn't even bother going and looking through reviews. I was like, I can already imagine what it is. It's a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds that think they're funny. Get in the review section and say dumb shit.
It'll show them.
I have to remember TikTok is kids. Like I read some comments that are fucking foul, and I'm like, these are kids. I was like, these are kids just trying to piss people off. There's
Here's
no
an
way people
idea.
think like this.
How about the game companies actually read the fucking reviews about their shit, or Microsoft actually read their negative reviews and actually do something about the games that are getting 1 fucking star?
Yeah.
Like Uno on Xbox that can't even be played by half of the people that have bought it.
Yeah, that's true.
You have Uno,
And
though.
you cannot refund it. There is no refund option on Xbox for
Yeah,
a
it's
game
wild.
that does not fucking work.
That's where Steam comes in handy because they love their customers and they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
the-
the game's not working. Here's your money, and then they go.
You can buy a game on Steam and say this is the steaming pile of dog shit. You don't need it.
Ah!
Yeah.
Steaming.
Get it?
Pile of dog
Steaming?
shit.
Steaming.
That's why it's called Steam.
Nice.
Uno.
Uno.
You have Uno.
You
But no,
have Uno.
Steam will give you the money back, and they'll go kick the developer in the dick and go, "Hey, stop doing that. These are our customers."
Yeah.
Because they're like, "This is our storefront,
Right. right.
ours. Give us what we want."
Yeah.
This is our turn.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do? Go to
And, like,
Epic?
Steam gives you up to 2 hours of playtime, I think it is,
Yeah.
to still be eligible for a refund.
I didn't know that you could do that on Steam. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
If you
2
buy a
hours.
game and you play it for like an hour and you don't like it, you can refund it.
That's awesome.
No question. Steam's lets you refund
Steam
it.
actually
you-
encourages it. Like
so you can
they
basically
will
just
ask
trial
you
a
to
game.
give your
Yeah.
they'll ask you for your response as to why like you're wanting a refund on it, but you can choose to skip answering it.
Correct.
No, you can just be like, I don't want it.
It's a problem for some indie games because some indie games don't last that long because some people want to build games, test something out, release a demo, and they charge next to nothing for it. So like say they charge $2-3 for a game that lasts 30 minutes. Well, you have these people that come by, they purchase the game, play it for the 30 minutes, and then they refund it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're not making the $3 that they normally would have without the policy.
So they've actually remedied that. If you get all of the achievements in a game, you cannot refund it.
Okay.
Huh.
So developers are making easy achievements to tell if you were able to complete the game or not in the 30 minutes.
Yes.
That's fair. But it also sets up for indie developers setting really scummy achievements, like a game that takes like 4 or 5 hours to beat. It sucks, but you pop all the achievements in the first 2 minutes of playing.
Right.
Because there's got to be some sort of quality control, I'd imagine, for
Oh,
achievements.
That's what.
Yeah, they only have to add 1 achievement to the game, and if you unlock that achievement, you're locked in.
That's kind of gross.
That's what the Xbox Arcade was. It was a bunch of indie games with easy achievements.
Not the 360 arcade. No.
No.
The 360 rules were when the 360 first came out, full titles were 1,000 gamer score. Indie titles were only 200.
Oh.
So most
250.
no 200 because they doubled it to 400 around like 2009 2010ish.
Huh.
But it
I
was
thought it was exactly a quarter.
no, it was 200 because they were like a fifth. It's a fifth of a normal game because it's an arcade title. Well, then you had games like Hexic, which has some garbage achievements that are really fucking hard to earn that are like 10 gamer score. They're not shit.
Huh.
They're not worth their
wild.
weight in
And then,
gamer score.
then there's Avatar: Last Airbender, where you just gotta sit there and attack for 5 minutes.
Yeah, a full release game on Xbox 360, 1,000 gamer score had 5 achievements, and you can earn them in the first 3 to 4 minutes of playing the game.
Damn.
Wow.
And then you had arcade titles that were impossible to get all the achievements on.
Right.
Like I forget which Mega Man it was. I think it was Mega Man 9 or 10. You had to beat the entire game without taking a hit.
Oh my
No,
god.
a no damage run of the entire game, and it was like a 20 gamer score achievement.
That
of-
game is so
yeah.
fucking hard too.
Yeah, Mega Man is fucking impossible to try not to get hit in. It's a stupid achievement. And I
Mega Man games are nuts.
Mhm. You
What is
basically have to
opportunity?
master everything. You have to know where everything's coming from. You have to know every boss's move and execute it perfectly in a perfect run.
Let alone for
Jeez.
20 gamer score.
For fucking 20 gamer score to complete
Not
a
like
game with
100 or some
200
shit.
gamer score total. Imagine playing a game for half a year and at the end of it you're like, yeah, 200 gamer score. Woo! Which is where gamer score becomes arbitrary. And then you have the Xbox One, which they decided to remove that 400 cap finally. And they went, cool, every game's 1,000.
All right.
And now you have games with stupid fucking easy achievements you can earn in the first 5 minutes that give you 1,000 gamer score because indie developers know that their game will sell better because achievement hunters are flocking towards these games that are easy to complete.
Huh.
So you sell an easy to complete game for $10. You assume 1,000 achievement hunters are coming in and completing the game. Company just made some
Fuck.
quick money.
Yeah.
What's one that you've played? Like
Townscaper.
Townscaper?
You
Yeah,
get
that
all
one
the
was
achievements
ridiculous.
in like 15
You
minutes.
literally just hold A and move the cursor around.
Yeah.
That's all you have to
You
do.
look up a guide to know how to build a certain building, but once you know how to build a certain building, it takes like 4 seconds. It's not that long.
All right.
The longest thing you'll do in that game is switch between tools.
Okay.
There's that one. There's games like I played Death Park. All you got to do is complete it and then get all the collectibles. There's like 7 collectibles.
It's kind of the same thing with Maneater, where it's allowed just get the collectibles around the map.
Mhm. But that game takes time.
Mm-hmm.
The things that these indie games cut that games like Maneater don't. Because Maneater, I will admit, not too hard to get all the achievements. Because I have them all.
Right.
And
That
it
game
didn't
was
take-
great.
It took me like 3 days to get them all of like playing it for 4 days or 4 days, 4 hours a day
Right.
when I wasn't at school. But those games require time. These indie games, you're popping them all in the first 10 minutes you're playing them.
Yeah.
And then you just get rid of them.
That's wild.
I did an achievement session a while ago, which is me grouping up people to get some sweet achievement points.
Like-minded achievement hunters.
Yeah. This guy had over 1 million gamer score, and I couldn't fucking believe it. And then you look at the games on his card, and he was doing exactly that, just buying cheap indie games and popping all 1,000 and then just moving to another game. And to me, that's just a fucking waste of money. If you're not enjoying the game you're buying, you're just getting the achievement points. I just don't see the use in it.
Right. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one, because then you're just feeding into just the easy way out and stacking, and you're just rushing through these games that you don't care about
Mhm.
anyways.
Gotta get this fake number to the highest I
But-
can.
That
Right.
same guy has every Sea of Thieves achievement.
What?
Don't know how that's
including the
possible.
ones you can't get anymore.
Equally the ones he can't. He has every single achievement in that game, and I knew the new season's coming out, and I guarantee he's gonna go get those. He is a monster. He's played over 2,000 hours of Sea of Thieves.
Oh my
Holy
god.
fuck.
That is
Wow.
a long fucking
Yeah,
time.
dude. We're
It's
just
a
staring at
long
water,
time.
bro.
Yeah,
What
that
the fuck?
like the game's entertaining in short spurts, but not 2,000 hours.
No shit.
Mm-mm.
How many days is that?
I think it
Too
was like
many.
180 something.
Oh my gosh.
A stupid amount of time to be playing Sea of Thieves.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
He put in the work.
But yeah, Xbox, get your quality
Put in the
control better.
hours.
Shouldn't have hate speech going on in
Yeah, man.
Xbox
I'm
reviews.
just trying to play these games, man.
I know it's just fucking 12-year-olds trying to get a rise out of people, but come on.
Bam.
Come on.
We shouldn't let 12-year-olds
Banner.
run the comment sections.
Yeah, where's your parents?
Where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
Do
Yeah,
you
parents
even
control your
parents?
kids. Put parental locks on shit.
Yeah.
I was 12. I know what I was doing.
Put a leash on your child, like one of those like backpacks. that have
No,
a
that
leash?
is fucking inhumane.
Just
That
do
is
a
so-
news.
Stop
that's-
buying your 9-year-olds fucking M-rated games.
Just grab a noose.
Wait, what?
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 Instead of a leash?
I agree.
Leash, yeah.
Man, I disagree with putting your kid on a leash because that's embarrassing as a kid, and it's like I don't know how you go out in public with a fucking
Okay,
kid on a leash.
so
But if your
I-
kid's a runner, maybe.
I was about
Yep.
to say, as a parent,
Yeah,
if my kid fucking ran away from me all the time, if I was go out in public, absolutely, I would fucking put a leash on her.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna have my kid run away from me out of sight for a
I feel like
second.
that's the only pass I would give is like the moment you set your kid on the ground, just fucking
Gone.
oh, shit.
and
You
there
can-
are kids like
you
that,
can tell
and those
when-
kids need to be on a fucking leash and Adderall.
No, I'm
and you
hold-
can
I'm
tell
holding
those
his
kids
wrists.
when they're on a leash that they need to be because they are straight fucking tugging the entire time.
That's fair. That's when you put them in the shopping cart and then the 3-point seatbelt.
And then they figure out how to break open the seatbelt,
Oh,
and then they get out and run away,
Or just do as the NFL players do.
Adrian
ram into
Peterson.
each other with padding.
Think, Cyrus?
Wait, what was it?
Get massages.
Adrian Peterson. Fuck, no, that was
No.
That wasn't kids. If it was kids,
Yeah.
I think we'd be in a very different world. No, Adrian Peterson was suspended for the 2014 season for beating his kid with a switch.
What?
Yeah.
A Switch?
Yeah. So yeah, when you like not like a Nintendo Switch, like it was a go outside, get a tree branch, and I'm gonna beat you with a stick. And you think about that, and you're like, all right, whatever. He hit his kid with the stick a couple times. When you look at the photo, this kid has open wounds, just getting fucking whipped.
Oh my god.
It's insane. It's insane. Look up those photos. It's crazy. Most people want to talk down about it, but it's like, no, this kid had fucking wounds.
His
It wasn't just a
Wounds.
welt. It was a wound.
his dad probably did it to him or something.
Yeah, Adrian Peterson has no remorse. He's like, my dad did it to me, and I did do it to my kid. So what? He's all like, my kid needs to learn. I get that, but
Well,
fucking
see,
Christ.
then it just fucking creates the pattern.
Yeah.
He'll do it to his kids too, and then you fuck him up. I don't know.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar told me break the pattern. Okay. He is my savior.
He is
No,
your
he's
savior.
not my savior.
Am I going too fast to land?
Not
He
just
is
Len.
not your savior.
He is not your savior. Adrian
That got
Peterson
me.
beats his kid, but he is not your savior.
Oh god.
Oh, what was that noise?
That was just me moving a cord.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Got it.
Oh. Cobb Elder is here to be our savior, isn't he?
Yeah, it is.
We
Look at
put
that
up a new
glorious
jersey
shit.
in the room. We have Randall Cobb on one wall, and we have Corn Elder on the other. Number 26 for the Washington Commanders.
Corn Elder.
With Cobb Vanth from Mandalorian sitting up top there.
Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration.
If anybody knows of any corn-related names in sports, we would like their jersey.
Put those
Let
in the
us know.
comments.
Yeah, let us know.
All right, you guys are from Reno. Prove it. Where am I?
Hey, when we get to
Jeez.
how about when we get to 200 subscribers, we get a PO box and they just send us corn related shit.
We're just gonna get a bunch of rotten corn in the mail.
Something like that.
God, rotten corn,
Just mulch. Come on.
Corn mash.
Cornmeal, cornbread.
cornstarch.
Corn.
Please don't send us food.
Yeah, non-perishable.
No
please.
pink sauce.
Nothing.
Oh, gross.
Pink sauce.
Pink sauce.
Do you not know about pink sauce?
Oh.
That's what they make chicken nuggets out of.
No, there's a
new-
different thing.
It's a new craze.
Yeah, there's. Do you know about it, Cyrus?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
Enlighten us, please.
I'm too old.
So
for
like,
this,
from what I
so-
know about it is there's this lady on TikTok, obviously, and she made this like super special like dipping sauce called pink sauce, and it had a bunch of fucking weird, obscure ingredients and shit. And people were like, "Oh, that's so cool! I want some," but oh damn.
That's the kid.
But one of the main ingredients in it is raw milk,
Oh.
and they were shipping it over state lines
No.
in the hottest summer on record this year. So people
did
just
turn
kept
so well.
ordering these bottles of fucking putrid, rancid fucking sauce and eating it.
Oh.
I hope people weren't eating it because it really looked like she was just like taking ranch and putting food dye in it and then just closing it back up and sending it in the mail.
Send it.
That is fucking foul. Like, I've seen videos of people unboxing them and like they exploded
Oh.
because of the extreme heat. It would ferment in the bottle and it would just explode in the package. They were being sent in bubble mailers. Imagine somebody opening a jar of mayonnaise and then sending it to you in 5 days in the mail. That's what it
In the
was like.
summer.
In the summer. In the middle of summer.
That's disgusting.
It is pretty gross. And this lady, the creator, is defending it on TikTok and goes, it's FDA approved. And she was saying a bunch of bullshit, talking about how it was approved, and she's working with the correct people to get the sauce working and stuff like that.
Get the sauce.
fuck-
No
Fucking
dry
disaster.
ice, no coolant whatsoever.
Just
PSA:
milk in a
Do
box.
not, if you have been unlucky enough to purchase pink sauce, don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
You probably can't because it's probably already rotten and moldy by the time you
And you
got
threw
it.
it away a week ago.
Do you know how deadly, like, opening a jar of mayonnaise is, leaving it out on the counter overnight, and then coming back and eating it the next morning?
Botulism.
Botulism.
What the fuck is that?
It's like food poisoning, but to its most severe level because
Oh.
botulism attacks
Like
your
you're
nerves.
actually poisoned.
You can go into a
Oh.
coma from botulism. It's
So,
food poisoning that can kill you.
Botox, the stuff that they inject into their faces and stuff for like plastic surgery,
Mm-hmm.
Botox is actually localized botulism toxin injections.
Correct.
Botox stands for botulism toxin.
Yeah. But botulism is a disease you can get that fucks with your nerves.
Oh,
That's why
God.
people go into comas from it because their nerves are all fucked up.
they
And a
can't-
botched Botox procedure can cause botulism. It can cause you to get botulism.
It's another tall tale of just like you really gotta know food safety sometimes because there's like little things that you wouldn't know. Like don't ever stick an open tin can back in the fridge. That is such a bad no-no.
Why? It works.
I've
It's
seen it
fine.
at my workplace and we've physically scolded people to not do that because like a can of tuna was open and he just put plastic wrap on it and stuck it back in the fridge. And we're like, oh no, you gotta put that in a different container. There's a reason you don't put tin cans back in the fridge. And it's because the metals from the can will oxidize and leach into the food and you can get botulism as a result.
Fucking botulism,
Fucking
man.
crazy. Yeah.
It's everywhere.
It's just buy Pyrex, put everything in Pyrex. It's safe that way.
And store it in Tannerite.
Mm-hmm.
Blow it up.
Tannerite.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit, dude.
Yeah,
The
but-
cops want to throw it at him.
Throw it out.
Anything's now a grenade.
you know,
My grenade are good
Fortunately,
for-
Tannerite doesn't explode on throwing it. It
Not
has
the
to take a
rocket
high
was, though.
velocity fire round to detonate it.
Hire a professional pitcher to throw it at the ground.
Ah, yes.
Flame Kershaw, you're up.
That's still not enough.
To what? Throw it?
Yeah,
No.
you cannot detonate Tannerite by throwing it.
Fuck. I'm gonna launch it out of like a electromagnetic cannon as like an object.
That might set it off.
All right, there you go. I might set it off.
You mean a
inside the
rail
cannon.
gun?
A rail
Yeah,
gun.
of course it will. It eats tungsten. Why wouldn't it send that thing fast enough to blow it up?
You never know, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, it yeets a 50-pound block of tungsten through the air at Mach 5.
Did you know that
I'm-
if you were to just take a 1 kilogram rod of tungsten and like put it in orbit above the Earth and just drop it straight down, its impact would cause more damage than a fucking nuke, like
That's what
a
a
small
ghost is,
yield
right?
nuke.
That's what Ghost is, right?
Ghost is giant kinetic rods that they would just launch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So
yeah.
they were
Yeah.
just dropping them from space.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Just giant fucking things of tungsten.
Fuck yeah.
They're so fucking heavy that the impact is like a meteor.
Kinetic missiles.
Yeah,
That should be a real thing. That's
they
scary.
are.
That's a real
It's
They
thing.
are,
tungsten.
they
are.
We were talking about it.
No, I mean like in space. There's like
Not in space. No,
Okay.
there's not things
But
in
there,
space that can
I
drop
guarantee
down.
goddamn to you they have those in space.
Well, we have the Space Force now. Who knows what the fuck they're doing up there now?
Space Force. Space Force. I'm surprised that's still like on the up and up.
it's still
It should be.
happening.
It absolutely should be.
We want
Well,
police.
in
It's
this
just
day and
gonna-
age,
It's going to be a subdivision of the Air Force, so they're just taking people from the Air Force and moving some of them over.
with how many fucking reports there have been uncovered of our military admitting to UFO objects in our own fucking, well, in our own possession,
It's just
I think it seems more believable
it's
every
Florida
day.
man upset over the state of Bethesda GameWorks, man.
It's crazy to think about.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
They released all those footage of like guaranteed like UFOs. It said like
Yeah,
we
the
don't know-
Pentagon released footage
Yeah.
of. But then again, UFO people immediately go to aliens, but the U in UFO is unidentified.
They don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Could be
It doesn't-
anything.
It doesn't mean aliens.
UFO does
but
not.
Yes, it does.
It does not equal aliens. It could.
Well, no, it could
it
could
does.
totally be a foreign country's like vehicle.
after World
Obviously.
War II, like hundreds of German scientists and people and shit moved to South America. Like, there's literal villages and like areas in South America where it's just a bunch of white people that speak German and not Spanish.
Whoa.
Because they're all descendants from Nazis,
Nazis?
that fucking fled to South America
Guys,
to avoid the war crimes.
I know where to drop the third nuclear bomb.
Whoa.
Wait,
Won't
what?
go that far.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go back.
On the lizards.
On the lizards?
Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, that guy.
Facebook headquarters.
It's underneath the Pacific Ocean.
Sunscreen
No,
face.
it's not Facebook headquarters anymore. It's Meta.
Sorry. Meta
Math.
headquarters.
That
sounds
meta.
We just need to destroy their servers.
Facebook
They
loves
know too
math.
much. They know too much. Like, I'm afraid to click on stuff now because like I only use Instagram like once every month and a half, 2 months. I'll scroll through the first 5 posts and then I'll just get off the app. I'm afraid of clicking on things because everything you click on is recorded and it's put into a database.
They know where you're going.
You can clear your metadata and they have to remove it.
Yeah, they say they have to remove it.
Yeah, they say it.
That's so
Eh,
meta.
They put it in their underground.
Well, it's
lizard
the
bunkers.
government mandate, so if they don't and they ever find out in the future, you get a lawsuit
That's
money.
why. That's why it goes in their underground lizard database.
It's
They have a
Facebook has so much money that fines wouldn't even bother them.
Yeah, but the problem with that is they're all part of the Illuminati anyway, so they all have all the information they need as it is.
The Illuminati's in Egypt. That's where the pyramids at, dude. We all know this.
I think Disney knew them.
Led by the
Can I get a
Fantastic
Bugatti too?
Four.
Yeah, Rick Riordan wrote a book on it. It's called Prince of Egypt.
I mean, I'll trade my tongue in for a snake tongue if it means I can have fucking money.
Yeah.
Money.
I want to pierce my brain.
Shit.
I mean, if you think about it, Disney might be Illuminati with how much shit they own and like how they're
Oh yeah,
growing.
Disney's an evil corporation. Period.
Walt Disney was a Nazi. Like, it's,
Walt's coming back, bro. Walt's coming
Yeah,
back.
Walt Disney was a Nazi sympathizer.
Anytime
Like,
that people say
100%.
no, he wasn't, it's like, oh yeah, explain Daffy Duck as a Nazi. Or Donald Duck as a
Donald
Nazi.
Duck,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was Donald Duck as a Nazi. Fucking.
Yeah, just like that.
Hilmar, where you at?
Oh, I remember seeing. I wasn't sure if that was like a real thing or
No,
not.
that's real.
but
It's
that's, like,
absolutely
100%
real.
Yeah,
Absolutely real.
we won't go more into the detail of that particular.
Because they were putting
episode.
those out before America joined the war, and then they were like, after they joined the war,
Yikes!
kind of just shoved it under the rug.
Fucking Disney, man.
Yeah, if you look it up, there's a lot of cartoons at the time because, like, America, when they were fully engulfed in the war, there wasn't a lot else to do than worry about the war.
Mickey Mouse.
After the war, it was
'Cause,
like,
like they
I think
said-
that's over.
Because, you know, the basics where it kickstarted our country back because the workforce started to go and make rations and nuclear armaments, and
Trucks and
everybody
tanks.
was working again because they were like, we all need a help.
War's good for the economy.
Yeah, it really is, and it sucks.
Hey, take it easy over there, buddy.
It was. That's all I ever learned about World War II. It
Yeah.
was great for the U.S.
Literally saved the U.S. economy.
Yep.
Because we were. Just
If we
coming out of
hadn't
the
joined the war,
Depression.
we would have just kept going worse and worse and worse.
Mhm.
Except for this recent not war with Russia, it's fucking murdering everybody's economies.
Fucking Russia.
Hell yeah.
Dude, they're just replaying
If
Modern
every-
Warfare 2,
If
okay?
everybody's economy's hurting, is anybody really hurting? We're all at the same level.
Isn't that just inflation?
I'll just put it on my
Yeah,
credit card.
it's just inflation.
I'll put it on my credit card.
Quick workout.
It's a
Oh
weird
no, can't pay rent.
situation to be
Put it
in.
on the credit card. I'll take out a loan.
Ooh.
Yay.
I'm just excited. Saints Row comes out soon.
Saints Row.
Yeah,
that's
I
gonna be
saw you
fucking
doing the in the
fun.
customer creator the other day.
Of the
The boss creator.
the boss station or whatever it's called.
Because
Huh.
you're the boss. I get it.
It's
I wonder
gonna be
how
a fun game.
Yeah,
Schmexy.
I'm excited for the co-op. I wonder how the co-op's gonna work out.
I think they are sticking to 2-player co-op. Let me
Okay.
double check.
What?
It might have moved up to 4.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. I'm gonna look up Saints Row co-op and not coop like a chicken cage. You might get
Coop.
some weird shit if you look up Saints Row and chickens.
Saints Row chickens.
Nailed it.
There's a dominatrix DLC in the fucking 4th game.
Yeah, there is.
It's fucking weird.
I mean, what? I don't know.
I was like 15 when I played that. And I remember my mom coming around the corner, like, "What are you playing?" None.
No, nothing.
Why are you always on the achievement screen? No. Fucking why'd you hit the guide button? Oh, none.
Just I had to pick
It's like
my.
I thought you were gonna say something, so I
Yeah.
paused my game.
How the
Pause the game.
Saints Saved Christmas was also a DLC pack.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Get Out of Hell was my favorite DLC pack. It was its own
It was
game.
it was its own game.
yeah.
Got a mega kill.
Hey.
Mega kill.
My money don't jiggle.
It folds.
Like,
It was
Fucking
jiggling a
true.
moment
Yeah.
ago. Anyways,
From what
Yeah.
I'm seeing, Saints Row is 2-player co-op.
all right.
It says Saints Row Rebuilt will include co-op with Volition. Says that's an important part of the series. The entire campaign will be playable in 2-player co-op from start to finish, so you can experience the entire thing with a friend. But it'll also feature a cooperative mode outside of the campaign that you can have up to 4 people in.
Oh, like a multiplayer, like Spec Ops type thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
You run through missions and some, but
That's
for
pretty
just the main story is still 2-player co-op
All right. It's always been 2-player, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the certain show?
since 3.
Since 3.
I was gonna say
2 had
one of them was 4-player.
no,
Saints Row the Third was 4-player, I think.
no,
Yeah.
no.
I could have sworn it was.
I promise it wasn't.
Jamie, pull that up.
Jimmy pulled it up.
Hmm.
I'm like
I'm
like 97% sure that Saints Row the Third didn't only had 2-player co-op
Hell, motherfucker.
because this series has always been just 2 players.
Yeah.
Because even Get Out of Hell, one person plays as Johnny, one person plays as Kinsey.
Yeah, no. Saints Row 3 did not have a 3 to 4-player co-op.
Just 2.
Okay.
Motherfucker!
It could benefit from it. Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed had 4-player co-op. Remember that?
Yeah, we need to try that game out. I don't know
I've
if they
never
fixed it.
played Unity.
I haven't played Unity. It's on Game Pass. No, it's not Game Pass.
It's not.
I
a game
heard
pack.
that.
We gotta fucking definitely give that a shot. Cause, you
Yeah.
know, well, all 4 of us will be assassins.
That's a fun game to revisit because
Yeah.
it's just not 2014 when it first came out.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's all
people's
broken.
faces were
Probably
disappearing.
fixed as much as it's going to be fixed.
It's
Just like Battlefield 2042.
No, they're still fixing
still
that.
working on
Oh,
it.
okay. I
They
thought
just, they just put out a big update, but
Asterisk on fixing.
fix.
Yeah.
I hope they fix it.
They're adjusting.
From what I've heard,
they
there was a big update. That's all I've heard.
cool.
We gotta give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. See if it works out.
I mean, we had fun with Battlefield 5 there for a little bit.
Mhm.
Battlefield 5 is a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
why
think
why
that
did we
one
stop
more.
playing that all of a sudden again?
'Cause
Well, it
we
came
went
out with
camping.
its big update.
We went camping and our games reset again.
Yeah, I got a computer now, and
Yeah.
I've been playing Hell Let Loose for my World War II game.
That game is fucking fantastic.
Fucking love that game.
Honestly,
I have a video in the works of that game.
it's gonna
Eh,
be fantastic as well.
Brandon's first video.
Yeah.
It's like a cam girl.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be on his OnlyFans.
Yeah.
The only way you could see it.
His only cans.
It's only
Yeah.
cans. It's only corn.
Only
Only
hell.com.
It's only Cobb. Yeah.
I thought it'd be fun to start like a fake OnlyFans account where you just go and take pictures of fans or just post memes there or something like that. But then you can't put your real name on it because then people are like, oh, well, they have an OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
And there's a certain connotation that
I'll
comes with
sacrifice
having
my
an
name for that.
OnlyFans. Uh-huh.
I'll sacrifice my name
Oh, okay.
for that
I'll
OnlyFans.
I'll put your name on mine.
Cobbs.
I'll pretend to be you, Oscar. It's cool.
Thank you.
All right.
Wait, now they know. Shit.
Just paid premium memes.
I mean, Brandon's doing. Shit, he already has one.
Mhm.
David's doing it.
What?
Yeah, you're getting an OnlyFans page. Don't worry, bud.
I had a friend that was just gonna sell feet pics on there. That was it.
Oy.
Yeah. They decided not to do it, and I was like, you should have, because that's it. I was like, what else? They're like, just feet pics.
People pay money for that, man.
Oh, just feet. Okay. Yeah, but they got tattoos on their feet, so they can't do that. 'Cause
Oh.
it's
They can cover them up with makeup.
they could.
Makeup.
What's wrong with
Bring it, bring it,
tattoos on
bring
your
it.
feet?
People can
They're
identify you by
identifiable marks.
tattoos.
Oh. Yeah.
So you
Never
know.
falls in the wrong hands, and
Yeah.
somebody goes, "Hey, look, they're selling feet."
I
pics
know
on
this
OnlyFans."
tattoo.
Laugh at them. Whatever, you do you.
Hey man, feet pics are feet pics. People will pay thousands for feet pics, man.
It's crazy. You can just go to a beach for free.
I know I do. I mean,
Wait.
Put your sniffers away. You can't sniff them even through the phone.
I'm obviously kidding.
You see that? I just flew under a fucking jet that was landing.
Cool.
We gotten some
I'd
cool
Sell your
moments.
feet
I think that's
everyone.
an OSHA violation or
Get that
something.
bag.
Yeah, the FAA is mad at me.
Get that bag. Get that bag. People are interested in everything. Man, it's a fucking entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of going back and playing games, I've almost got myself through the Dying Light 2 story again. And that game's fun to go back and play. I've enjoyed that one.
I haven't
a
played
lot.
any of the Dying Light games before, but I know it's like a zombie survival game, right?
They're both great.
Start with 2.
I
Start
would
with
say
2?
start with 2.
It's just
Really?
Updated.
Honestly, yeah.
I
Okay.
played through the first one, and the whole time I was thinking, man, I can't wait to play the second one.
Yeah, and then you got through the first one. And the first one's good, but it's like there's a lot to do, and you have to do it over and over and over and over again in
Correct.
a way.
Yeah.
So
And
2
it-
is like the more refined version.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 is more refined. It's got a lot more character customization aspects to it. It's got more in-depth story.
Does it carry over from the first one?
Very little.
Oh,
It's
okay.
hinted at the
shit.
first. But I would just recommend playing straight Dying Light 2. It's wonderful. I've almost completed the story. I'm going after the true ending,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to go after an antagonist ending, and then I'm going to go for pretty much another antagonist ending with the Peacekeepers. But all in all, I would highly recommend going through and playing that game. I love it, and I think I'm going to be able to play it again after I beat it. I don't know. We'll see. So
I just
we'll
had
go
one of
from
my
there.
best Modern Warfare games of my life.
Yeah?
I went
What'd you get?
69 and 35.
Nice. Let's go.
Nice.
I have an old screenshot on my account. I went 70 and 5 in 70 and 1 in Black Ops 3.
Wow.
Fucking A.
Probably my
Love
best.
it
I think I had one back in the day where I was over 100, and it was on some like shipment.
Yeah.
I think Shipment has pushed me over 100, but I don't really consider any Shipment games to be my best game.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're fun.
No,
It would
I
take a
think the most
200
I had
burger.
in a map that wasn't like a small frame map like Shipment was like 80 something.
Yeah,
Fucking A.
it's nice when you get a cool pup stomp every once in a while.
Yeah, I hope fucking Modern Warfare 2 delivers, man. Because Modern Warfare 2016 was badass.
I
Yeah,
think
the
16, right?
campaign was awesome.
It's important to recapture that.
Or
Call of Duty
19.
magic.
19, yeah.
Sorry.
Just hopping on and playing for 4 hours.
The trailer
forgetting.
itself looks pretty fucking sweet on its own.
It
so.
does.
I'm gonna get it just for the campaign. The campaign. I was looking
you're
really
one of
forward to
those
that
people.
because
I hope we don't
Lying
see
to
Ghost get
yourself.
burned in HD.
I really hope we do.
Yeah.
4K
How do you
with
think they're
ray
gonna-
tracing?
It'll be really cool if Shepard
Yeah,
shows up in this
My
one
new
too.
3090 Ti.
Fucking A.
Well, if they're rebooting the series and they kind of did the same, well, in Modern Warfare, they kind of like it's setting the stage for kind of how the original universe was, you know. So it'll be cool if they introduce like Makarov and shit
Correct.
and fucking redo no Russian. That'd be wild.
No American.
No American.
No English.
Remember, no
Ooh,
English.
that'd be cool though, right? Like a separate like area. If they do it all over again.
It's actually the CIA fucking doing something like that
Mm-hmm.
instead of
knows?
Makarov.
Who knows?
It could be anyone's game.
I was looking for the screenshot of the 71 game on my phone, but as it turns out, it's only showing me captures, not screenshots. Thanks,
Unbelievable.
Xbox app. Yeah. No, there's screenshots right here. So what the fuck's wrong with my app? Brandon, I got this photo of you in Dying Light from 4 years ago, or from almost 5 years ago.
That's me.
That's you standing on a gate.
Nice.
I remember playing.
I look
that game.
nice.
Send it to
You got my good side.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Watch, it's up in the video right now. Whoa.
See that?
Whoa! With the power of movie magic.
We keep making that joke.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah? Is that?
Who?
we're at an hour 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hour 21.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's an hour, boys.
that's an hour.
Thanks, everyone.
Anybody have anything else before we wrap up?
Making a movie.
Labagoo, baba gaba babu boo, daba doo, laba daba daba doo.
Lavate las manos.
We're making
Yeah.
a movie.
Lavate
Stay with us, we're working on it.
manos.
Mm-hmm.
Check the movie.
Check the movie out.
Check out the
check
movie.
out the link tree. All of our everything. We're on everything pretty much. at
I
this
can't
point.
say-
And remember
check
to
out the movie.
lavate your manos.
Wash your hands as well. Don't forget your seatbelt.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Keep an eye out for movie details. How
Yeah.
about that?
We got a Patreon if you ever wanna. We're gonna be adding some more fun, more entertaining content on there. Well, this is entertaining as well. Don't get me wrong, but more like I don't know, challenge videos or I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're definitely getting some stuff on there.
We're smart
Yeah,
people,
for
okay?
sure. Brewing it up.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
I got something else brewing.
Oh,
It's a shit.
Oh.
Let's go.
There he
Of
goes.
course it is.
turn on the podcast. Turn on the podcast right now.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
All right.
Turn it off.
Bye.
off.